Hello, hello, hello. Ah, that's gonna have to do. How are you, everybody? How you doing, SB2C? Max is here. Hey, brother. How you doing there, boss? Good morning, good morning. Yap is here. Welcome to the Chip Takacs. I guess you're going to call it whatever you're going to call it. I call it whatever I can call it. While everybody's going to come in, I got to give everybody a chance to come in. I'm going to play a little background music, me, but don't worry. The whole thing is not about me playing guitar. Don't worry, okay? I just like to show off. All right? Whoops. Little relaxing music played by yours truly. Everybody come in, don't worry. Yeah, I'm really playing this. There's a lot of you here. Oh yeah, here we are, babe. Okay. That's enough of that. So, were you guys at Max's inspirational reading just now? A lot of you. Hello, everybody. God, listen. If I say everybody's name, my show will not exist. But I know you're here, and I'm seeing all your names. And I really love seeing. The only, I don't look at anything when I play, so I don't know why I had my glasses on. That was kind of funny, but it's how it goes. Let me move that mic back. You should hear. Do you hear me okay? Do you hear my voice okay? Thank you very much. Thank you. Arigato, gracias. Thank you, merci, danke. Terry McCarthy, Shay, and Jay Leno. I don't know. Okay, so you can hear me okay? Everything's cool? Alrighty. The music wasn't distorted? Oh, of course, Love and Action TV is where it's at. Boss, you know that. Come on. Everybody, listen, invite your followers if you can. Hey, listen, don't invite your deadbeat followers, okay? We don't need the trolls, okay? But they're going to come, but I don't really care. I leave it to you to block the trolls. This way, whenever they pop up again, they can't bother you. You block them once, they're done. I got a couple of stories to tell you, but first, we have to get into Max's reading that just happened. And I found it very ironic that it happened the way it did. Okay? Max was having a hell of a time blocking everybody. I mean, there was like a bunch of trolls that seemed to have attacked Max's room. And that was unfair. It happens to a lot of broadcasters. But there's one guy, this guy, Kedge. I call him Kedge. He's pretty unique, and he just lets the trolls rant. He's like, listen, folks, you block them. I don't really care what the hell they're saying. I'm not reading. Of course, it's all about him. Well, this show isn't all about me. Oh, hi, Iris. I'll tell you about Iris later. Anyway, so Max is having a damn hard time blocking everybody. And meanwhile, he's reading his inspirational message, which says you're going to run into problems that you're going to have to solve. So he was actually doing what you had to do in his reading. He was like, okay, this guy's blocked, that guy's blocked, and bang, it was all gone. The blocking people was gone. But as he was reading the readings of miracles, and oh God, you see, I'm going to get in trouble. You see, this is where I get in trouble. Of course, I'm not around enough to remember things, or, instant manifestation, whatever that, you look at that one up there, instant manifestation, whatever. Don't ask me to say too many hard words, okay? And if you really have a hard name to pronounce, and I don't say your name ever, well, you know why. Because I'm not going to twist my tongue. I got enough problems. Anyway, I saw Max do an impression of me the other day. I'm going to smack him when I get to see him. I know where he lives. Ha! He's doing it. Hey, so, how you doing? Hey, you can do it this way, Chip. I didn't think I really spoke like that, but I guess I do. And I just thought that whole thing of when you're blocking people and then you go, and you should always know how and not get upset. And you're over there, rah, rah, rah. I thought that was really cool. Today's show, see, keeping with the Max Ryan theme and Love in Action, of course, today's show is brought by Ringo Starr. That's right. I don't play one song that Ringo plays. Don't ask me why. He's my favorite Beatle, but I just don't play any of his songs. And if you're wondering what's in it, it's seltzer and lemon. Now, here's something that you won't get on any of these spiritual scopes, okay? Where they're telling you this, they tell you that. They're not going to tell you about what I'm about to tell you. And I was really thinking about this. All show prep, I'm like, what can I tell everybody that they won't get out of another scope? Well, do you know? I told you I had seltzer and lemon, right? After you finish the seltzer, you take the lemon out. Pretend this is a lemon. It's not a lemon, but pretend. And you take it and you rub it on your face all around your face. It, I don't know what it does, but it feels good. After you rinse it off, and it just feels good. And the next day, I kind of felt my skin was a little bit tighter, and I liked it pretty good. I am from Brooklyn. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I was actually born in Rockaway Beach, New York, and I moved to Brooklyn when I was able to buy a house for a cheap price. I told you where I'm from. If you didn't listen, you better listen. Anyway, so the lemon, remember that if you had a bar or something, you drink and you got a little lemon there. I don't advise you to do this if you're on a date, especially the first date. Don't take the lemon and rub it on your face. I can tell some of you people would do that. Okay? I know you would, and I don't want to hear you doing that stuff. Because then you become to me, Chip, I can't get a boyfriend. I go, well, what do you do? Well, we go out, I take the lemon, I rub it. No, you don't do that on the first date. You don't do that until after you, go to bed with each other maybe 5 times. Not on the first time either. No, 5 times. Then you can tell him, I brush my teeth only once a month. You watch him run. Don't worry. See what happens when you don't brush your teeth? I got no teeth. Well, I have teeth, but I can't talk with them in, and trust me, this is how it works. Ginger ale. No, I don't. I'm trying to stay away from sugar from now on. The least amount of sugar, the better. If you look at the old civilizations who had really good teeth and basically good bodies, since they were able to chew their foods and everything very well, are the cultures that didn't have sugar. But once they were introduced to sugar, they were lost cause. They were looking like me. You don't want to go there. Anyway, so that's part of the show today. I really hope you enjoy it, and really, I need you to come every week. I know this is our grand opening. That's right, this is a grand opening today. Nikki before me, and then Max before him, and I don't know who's on after me. Oh, no, I know who's on after me. The guy in vinyl. That's right. There's some guy I don't know what that's about. It sounds like it might be dirty, so you might want to stay and watch. You see, if it keeps you coming, I'm going to say it to you, okay? Because what kept me coming was the first couple of times I came to Love in Action, I thought it was like a pickup group, but it's anything but. Well, it's better than a pickup group because you fall in love with people, but you don't have to date them, okay? And they got to go home. Remember that. Always go home. Never stay. Yeah, so, the whole thing with Love in Action TV that we're trying to do is to spread love around the world. And this is a dream of Max's. So we're all kind of like helping out in his dream. I hope when you make out the will, Max, you leave us a couple of pennies. He probably has no money. He's always traveling. I don't know where he's saving money. This man can't be saving money. I don't know how he's paying bills. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Oh, God. How you doing, Alice Aries? Oh, yeah. I know. You didn't say hello to me, Chip. Don't worry. Don't worry. Everything will be fine. Everything is good. Now, our group, we know about the Love in Action group, okay? What we're really looking to do with my show, and which I hope to do with you, is, I want one of yous. Now you got to write in capital letters. All right, I'm gonna randomly pick if you have a problem today that you would like to have advice on. All right, it's like a Dear Abby show. Okay. I just 5 people can do it, but I'm only going to pick one because I can't remember what everybody says. You're going to write it in cap letters so I can read it. Are you ready? Say one or yes, like you always do with Max and everybody else. Come on. You guys know what I'm talking about. Thanks for the hearts, by the way. I couldn't believe I have like 60,000 hearts. Okay, we're all ready? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Very good. Very good. Thank you so much for participating in this match. Now, I want you to start typing what you want. If you have if you have a minor, don't make something up and to help out the host. Okay? You don't have to help me out and say, Chip, my nail broke. What should I do? No. I want something serious, and you don't have to do it. Because if you don't participate like that, don't worry. Your other participation will be no motivation this morning. That's pretty bad, but don't worry. Stick around. Come on, let's see. No motivation. Why wouldn't you be motivated? Why waste a day? Wait a second. No, we're doing the motivation question. Hold up. Okay, we're tired. Motivation. That's okay. They're both related. Telling my daughter, your boss, you're going to leave the job. Oh, no. You're going to leave are you critical to the position? Like, if you leave, nobody will get paid for like 6 months or something? Is that it? We're talking to the lady who's thinking about telling her boss no. Okay, so you're not critical. So, listen, you walk in, you say, boss, listen, it's been nice and everything, but I got to get out of here. I once did that. I was a sketcher for a sheet metal company. And like most of my time was in an office, and I'm just not an office guy. I looked at my boss and said, listen, I got to get out of here. I got to say, so he goes, all right, go on, get out of here. So I got up and walked out. I never came back. I didn't even come back for my last check. There was no way I wanted to sit in an office like that. And I realized that it was going to cost him money to get another sketcher because we make blueprints. It wasn't really my type of work. Too technical and too detailed. I'm sort of like, here, give me a pencil. Okay, I'm done. But that's how that goes. Be honest with your boss. It's always good because you never know. You might need the job back. You might go to the next job and they dump you right the hell over the side. And you'll be looking for a job. I can't find a job. I'm going to talk to Chip. Don't talk to me. That's a choice you made. Now, the person who wasn't feeling motivated and the person who was tired. When that happens, if you're tired, I would say get up and do a little exercise. And I mean that, because you're sitting around, you're going to be tired. Or, if you got to do something that you don't like, like, oh, I'm really tired. You know why? I got to fold the laundry. Or, my boss just gave me a bunch of papers. I got to file all of these things. They're not in alphabetical order. I got to look at 30 different drawers to file them. Why doesn't he go to computer instead of this hard? The reason why they keep the hard stuff, the papers, because computers break down. And you lose information. So, listen, if you have one of those tedious jobs, don't worry about it. Okay? So what you do is, you're tired. You get up and just do some exercise. Keep it like upper body. You don't really have to go crazy doing exercise, but you do reps of 10, and you pick different things that you think might be helping. You remember what you saw in Jack LaLanne if you're that old, or you saw in your club the last time you were there. If you were never there, don't worry. You don't need the exercise. That's another one's crazy stuff. But exercise is actually good. It will get your circulation going. And then, what am I going to do? Well, have an idea. Have a goal. Don't, I'm going to walk to the store and get a pack of cigarettes. Or I'm going to walk to the store and just walk to the store and back. I'm not going to buy anything. Listen, many times I didn't have money. I walked to the store, and by the time I walked back, I was like, okay, that was something to do. Because I saw my neighbors, I'm waving, hello, this and that. You got to talk to somebody. One thing, if you want motivation, or if you're tired, you got to talk to, that's when you got to talk to somebody. Of course, you know what it is? Somebody who's unmotivated or tired, and they're by themselves, they're with bad company. That's right. You could write that one down in the Max Ryan, things. If you're alone and you're tired or you're not motivated to do anything, you're in with bad company. You need to get away from that person. And you have to lift yourself up a little. Think of something. I always find thinking of happy memories starts me. Then I'll get up and do some exercise, oh yeah, this feels good, but 1, 2, 3, 4. And that really does get my heart started, get me started, and then I might have to play a show on Second Life. These things are all related, you have to have a goal, have something that you're getting motivated to do. If you don't have anything, you don't have a job, you don't have money, you don't have this, you don't have that. If you don't have anything, at least motivate to clean your house. Maybe wash the dishes too. Maybe if that don't work, wash your face. But at least it's one thing that you can say, what did I get done today? You should keep a list sometimes. When you really feel that you need to be grateful, keep a list of things that you're able to do today, no matter how poor you are or how rich you are. What did you get done today? Did you help somebody? No? It's okay if you don't. It's okay if you don't help somebody. You know who you got to help? You. That's right. You're number one. Some people are like, I'm not really number one. Am I, Chip? Yes, you are. There's nobody else like you. There is nobody else like you. So you're going to be non-motivated now? You'll be motivated. You'll get up. You go smack around some person on your block. Can you imagine going? I can see this girl. She's a pretty girl, too, by her picture. I don't know if you caught her. But if that's her real picture, that's another thing. Don't worry, I'm not going to go there. I could see her walking out of the house going, oh, yeah, this is best. And she walks out, she's walking up the block. Hey, how you doing? And the guy's looking at her going, the girl hasn't said hello to me in 20 years. Now she's saying hello? I could tell you. That's your real picture? Well, oh, hi, Allison. I know Allison. Oh, God. Thank you. I like you too, J. J.K. LMNOP. Chip. Oh, reality check. Okay, good. Thank you, boss. All right? That's the new title. I was going to say that. I forgot the title you gave me. I'm going to block everybody. That's right. I don't block anybody. If you know any trolls, send them here. Send them. Come on. Look, I got to tell you a little secret. I got like 500 followers. Me? Chip, I got 500. So I went and checked them the other day. I didn't know you should check your followers. Like, I follow as many people as I can. If you notice, I got 500, but I got 450 that I'm following. Well, they're like the last 50, I didn't check. There's like everybody wants to take off their clothes for me. I love these people, but they're not really followers. I know. I couldn't believe it. Here's sex bots. I love it. I got all. Hey, so when you see those guys with, I got 50,000 followers. Yeah, 25 of them are sex bots that want to take you home. Hi, Chris. Really, it's, Yeah, so you really have to think sometimes when you see that stuff, Oh, he's got 20,000 followers. That's the guy to listen to. No. You want to catch the guy with about 500 because he weeds through his followers. I don't want a sex bot. I really don't need that. What are you going to do? What is a sex bot going to want to do with me? They're going to want to get my money. That's about it. It ain't like I'm Tom Cruise. Oh, you know what? Some girl goes to me. She goes, I'm really not good looking, Chip. And I go, really? Well, I look like Tom Cruise if you're looking at me from 2 blocks away in a snowstorm. And she was like, ah. That was funny, right? No? Okay. Yeah, you want to know why I'm on fire? Is because when I met Max, I was sort of like tipping. I was tipping because things were kind of weird. And I didn't know which way I was going to go. And I met Max, and he, the spiritual guidance really counts when you know that there's other people who are paying attention. Like, I would get a letter from the group, some girl. I'm glad it's the girls, but I'll take a guy letter, too. I think there was 1 or 2, where, they ask, hey, how you doing, Chip? I haven't seen you online for a while. I haven't seen you at the Scopes. They noticed that I wasn't there. Well, I'm trying to sell my house, and I sold the building, and I'm keeping after the lawyers, and I'm cranky. You don't want me on Periscope cranky, but now that I'm devoted to our quest of bringing love to the world, no matter who you are, we want you to know that we care. Yep, You know, we had a great time. It's like this is what it's all about: is sharing together and sticking together, and knowing that, today I can wake up and I'll look around and I can go, oh, let me write Erica a little note, and I'll write Erica a little note, or Melody, I'll make a joke and send it to her, and then I'll go to the page, our page, Love in Action, hashtag Love in Action, all one word, but the two capitals. Remember the L and the A, and you go to that page and and sometimes people share some really deep stuff. I try not to be too serious because I'm not a trained helper. I just been through a lot, and I just know that don't listen to me, but if I can make you laugh, then that's my kiss. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's got a hook. Mine is, can I make you laugh? And will you feel good? Will you get motivated? Do some exercises. Go outside. Bother the neighbors. Then I did my job. You know? Well, we're getting to that time on my show. And I want to thank you all for being here. But 1 second, I got a goodbye song, too. That's right. You see, as everybody left, everybody goes, I'm giving you music. Huh? It's not a rocker. Maybe I should do a rocker. Okay, we'll do a rocker. Something to motivate your lazy, tired ass. Okay? You don't mind me saying it like that, right? I really love you guys, man. Thank you for coming to my first show. I'll be here every Monday at 9 a.m. Pacific time or 12 p.m. Eastern time. If you live in some other time zone, get a freaking calculator. I can't tell you what time I'm going to be on. But make sure you're here this same time, same bat station. Love in Action TV. And now for our... we're going to do a rocket to leave, okay? It'll be short and sweet. Please stay tuned to Love in Action TV. We have the man in vinyl coming up after me. That sounds so creepy. What, did he dress himself up in vinyl and stuff and walk around going, hello, everybody, I'm the man in vinyl, and I've come to talk to you, and I want to tell you about what's on this vinyl. Let me take my nail, I will scrape it. Look. No, I don't want to see this. We'll all check it out and we'll see what he's about. I'm sure he's a gentleman. And if he doesn't like me, well, he can get in line. You know what I mean? There's a big line. Go on. Okay, now for the song. I dedicate this song to Iris Moonfeather, who makes the malas. And by the way, if you need a mala for the Shireen Braziz, please contact Iris Moonfeather. She's a crazy lady. I was watching her down in New Orleans. She was there for Mardi Gras. I see. My dog even likes Iris. Okay, that's enough. She's got enough fans. So make sure you check out Iris. She makes some malas. Just keep coming. You'll hear more about her. She's a good girl. Here's my goodbye song. I hope you like it. Well, we're down in Louisiana, close to New Orleans. Back in the woods among the evergreens. This good log cabin made of earth and wood. Well, it's a country boy named Johnny B. Good. He never ever learned to read or write so well, but he can play the guitar like a ring in the bell. I say go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Yeah, Johnny be good. Used to carry his guitar in his gony sack to sit beneath the trees in the railroad track. Oh, the engineers see him sitting in the shade, strumming to the rhythm that the drivers made. People passing by, you know to stop and say, my, had a little country boy can play. To go, go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Yeah, Johnny, be good. Take us out now. His mother told him someday you will be a man, and you will be the leader of a rock and roll band. And many people coming from miles around hear you play your music when the sun goes down. Maybe someday your name will be in life. Johnny, be good tonight. Say go, go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Yeah, Johnny, be good. See you next week, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chip Takacs, and thank you very much for coming to my show. See you later, boss. I love yous all. I'll look at the replay to see what you said. Send me email, nycbluesguy@gmail.com. That's right, it's on my profile. Chip Takacs. Bye-bye, girls. Bye-bye, guys.